Okay, good morning, everyone. Looking at the US stock markets, the Dow has earlier recovered from the 23,500 points level. Since then, it has recovered towards the 25,000 psychological level. It did retest the 25,000 psychological level, but there's no follow-through buying interest as the Dow formed a bearish candle on the next day itself. And subsequently, the Dow continues to trend higher. And on overnight itself, we did see the Dow has fallen about 75 points or 0.3% after US President Donald Trump has cancelled his planned meeting with North Korean leader Kim Jong-un. So this could be the potential short-term breakout, the pullback towards the 24,000 psychological level, and the potential continuation pattern for the Dow firstly to retest back towards the 25,000 and subsequently towards the 25,800 points level. Until we can see the Dow breach above the 25,000 and a closing above that, only we can confirm that the Dow could be heading higher. Until then, the Dow could be trading on a range-bound manner between the 23,500 points towards the 25,000 psychological level. Similarly, on the S&P 500, we did saw the S&P 500 has recovered from the 2600 psychological level towards the 2750. Subsequently, the S&P 500 has been maintaining on a sideways band between the 2700 towards the 2750 level over the past 2 to 3 weeks trading period. So for now, we are expecting the consolidation to continue until we can see a breakout above the 2750. Only we can confirm that the S&P 500 is heading higher towards the 2800 or even towards the 2870 level. In the meantime, a violation below the 2700 psychological level will bring the S&P 500 towards the 2650. Okay, some updates on the crude oil prices. Crude oil prices has seen some of the weakness after the recent rally towards these 73 US dollars per barrel level. Since then, we did see the 3 consecutive days of selling pressure on the crude oil prices towards the EMA 20 level. So for now, we'll be monitoring for the support level on top of the 70. If the 70 level cannot hold, then we might see further retracement on the crude oil prices towards the next support level, which is located towards the 66 US dollars per barrel mark. In the meantime, any gains will be kept towards the previous peak at the 73 US dollars per barrel level. The weakness on overnight, whereby the crude oil prices has fallen about 1.6% or $1.13 level mark, was mainly after OPEC is anticipated to increase their production in view of the higher crude oil prices. Okay, some updates on the local front. The FMKLCI has again recovered from the 1800 psychological level towards the above the 1840. However, the recovery did not last long as the FMKLCI has seen the sharp selling pressure. It violated below the 1840 level, and on yesterday itself, we did see the key index has breached below the 1800 psychological level, on giving up all its year-to-date gains on the FMKLCI. Tracking the weakness in the Wall Street coupled with the lower crude oil prices, we're expecting the FMKLCI to further drift lower towards the 1760 level to see how it holds there. If the 1760 level cannot hold, further pullback will be seen towards the next support, which is located towards the 1730. For now, any recovery will be taken as a technical rebound with gains to be kept towards the 1800 psychological level on the FMKLCI. The weakness on the FMKLCI was also mainly due to the extended foreign fund outflow, whereby the foreign fund has been selling Malaysian equities for the past 14 consecutive trading days. On the lower liners wise, on the FM small cap index, we did see the FM small cap index has seen earlier on a mild recovery pattern. However, we did see the shooting star candle was being formed, and subsequently the FM small cap index continues to tank lower towards the 14,200 points level. So for now, we're expecting a further pullback on the FM small cap index. Should the 14,250 points level cannot hold, we might see the MACD indicator to give us a sell signal, whereas the RSI has already crossed below the 50 level, implying that the further pullback will be seen on the FM small cap index towards the previous support level located at the 13,700 points. On stocks wise, some of the stocks that we can watch out for firstly will be Aeon. Aeon has again seen a strong recovery towards the 2.65 ringgit level. Subsequently, we did see a healthy pullback on Aeon. This could be a short-term breakout the pullback and the potential towards the EMA 20 and a potential continuation pattern that we're going to monitor for the next breakout above this short-term trend line, above the 2 ringgit and 40 cents level. Should the 2 ringgit and 40 cents level were to be breached, further upside will be seen towards the 2 ringgit and 65 or even towards the 2 ringgit and 83 cents level on our Aeon. In the meantime, the immediate support will be located towards the 2 ringgit and 16 cents level. Since there's no bearish divergence signal at current juncture, we are expecting the Aeon to retest the 2 ringgit and 65 cents level over the midterm trading period. Pestech is still trading on a sideways manner. However, we are seeing a good indication on the MACD. As you can see, that MACD indicator has been forming the higher high and also the higher low formation. So for now, for Pestech, we are expecting price to remain on a range bound manner between the 147 towards the 1 ringgit and 79 cents level. We need to monitor for the breakout, short-term breakout above the 1 ringgit and 64 cents, 63 cents level, which is yesterday's intraday high. Until we can see a breakout above the 1 ringgit and 63 cents, only we can trade Pestech towards the 179 or even towards the 1 ringgit and 95 cents level, with your stop loss point located below the 1 ringgit and 47 cents. The immediate support will be located towards the 1 ringgit and 55 cents. If you can take further risk, then the final defense will be located towards the 147. For SKP resources, earlier we did mention on this counter, it did retrace from the 2 ringgit and 34 cents towards the 1 ringgit and 32 cents level. Since then, SKP resources has been trading in a sideways manner towards the 1 ringgit and 53 cents level. It did retest the 1 ringgit and 53 cents level on several occasions, but it did not close above that. And on yesterday itself, we did saw SKP resources has closed above the 1 ringgit and 53 cents level, accompanied by some of the rising volumes. Following the short-term breakout above the 1 ringgit and 53 cents, we are expecting further technical recovery on SKP resources towards the 175 or even towards the 1 ringgit and 94 cents level, with your stop loss point located below the 1 ringgit and 42 cents, 40 cents level on SKP resources. For CMMT, earlier we did mention on this counter as well. It did make a healthy recovery from the mid of March. Subsequently, it rejected the 1 ringgit and 18 cents level. It staged a mild pullback, and on yesterday itself, we did see as CMT has experienced a good breakout above the 1 ringgit and 18 cents as price retested the EMA 120 level, accompanied by some of the improvement in volumes. Following yesterday's breakout above the 1 ringgit and 18 cents, the MACD indicator has already issued a buy signal, whereas RSI continues to maintain its stance above the 50 level as well. With the breakout above the 1 ringgit and 18 cents, we can trade CMMT towards the 130 or even towards the 139. Given that price has already rallied for the past 4 days, any pullback for now will be an opportunity for us to accumulate on this counter. Your stop loss point will be located towards the 1 ringgit and 12 cents level for CMMT. For Astro, price is still on a downtrend formation, so for now, any rebound will be just taken as a technical rebound. Price has again retreated towards the recent intraday low of 1 ringgit and 48 cents level, and price subsequently staged a healthy rebound on yesterday itself. So for Astro, we need to monitor for the breakout above the follow-through buying interest beyond the 1 ringgit and 64 cents. Should price recover above the 1 ringgit and 64 cents, then this could be the technical recovery phase on Astro. Firstly, towards the 1 ringgit and 81 cents, 82 cents level towards the 1 ringgit and 92 cents, with your stop loss point located below the 1 ringgit and 48 cents level for Astro. As you can see that Astro could be forming the potential bullish divergence signal as well. The price has been forming the lower low formation, but the MACD indicator has been forming the higher low formation. Last company for the day will be Lotte Chemical Titan. Lotte Chemical Titan has again recovered from the recent triple top formation on top of the 6 ringgit and 43 cents level. Is subsequently a gap down towards the 4 ringgit and 93 cents, forming the hammer candle yesterday. So this could be the potential recovery pattern that we're going to monitor for the breakout above the 5 ringgit and 24 cents, which is also yesterday's intraday high. Should there be a follow-through buy interest above the 5 ringgit and 24 cents, we can trade a Lotte Chemical Titan towards the previous gap down formation at the 538. That will be the intraday target towards the 5 ringgit and 63 cents level, 62 cents level, with your stop loss point located below the 5 ringgit psychological level. And if you can take further risk, the 493 will serve as the final defense on Lotte Chemical Titan. If you have any questions, you can put in the chat box and I'll reply you shortly. Okay, there's some question here on Opcom, and Opcom is quite similar with Aeon. The chart pattern is quite similar to Aeon. Opcom has rallied towards the intraday high of 1 ringgit and 16 cents level. Subsequently, price stage a healthy pullback. So this could be a short-term breakout pullback towards the EMA 20 level and potential continuation pattern for Opcom towards the first target price at the 91 cents level towards 1 ringgit. The stop loss point will be located below the 63.5 cents level if we were to enter on today at the 75 cents or 76 cents level on Opcom. This could be the healthy breakout pullback and continuation pattern on Opcom. Given that the rally was accompanied by some of the very high volumes, a pullback without much volumes compared to the rally volumes, and the recovery pattern accompanied by some of the higher volumes. Muda has done a rally towards the recent peak of around the 2 ringgit and 96 cents level. Subsequently, price stage of 3-day pullback. This could be the healthy pullback that we are seeing, with accompanied by some of the declining in volumes towards the EMA 20. Price has already formed the hammer candle yesterday. So let's see if price could recover from the 1 ringgit and 47 cents level. If price were to recover from that point onwards, we are expecting Muda to see a recovery towards the 296 or even towards the 3 ringgit psychological level. But if price were to violate below the 2 ringgit and 47 cents level, then you have to cut loss or take profit immediately. Because once price violates below the 2 ringgit and 47 cents, we could be seeing the potential bearish divergence signal on the MACD indicator. And also the MACD historical line could be issuing a sell signal if price were to violate below the 2 ringgit and 47 cents. On Sapura Energy, whether you can short or not, I think that you still can short on Sapura Energy, given that price has really pulled back and covered the recent gap down on formation below the 72 cents. If price were to pull back and recover above the 72 cents, then price could be heading higher. But instead, price has violated below the 72 cents level on yesterday itself. Already, the MACD indicator has really issued a sell signal, just that RSI is still trading just slightly above the 50 level. So you still can short on Sapura Energy. If you were to short on Sapura Energy on intraday basis, then the target will be located towards the 62.5 cents level. On intraday basis, the intraday target is at the 66 cents, with your next target towards the 62 cents level. Overall, you still can short on Sapura Energy because price has then rejected the EMA 120 and subsequently a pullback. If there's no further question, that will end the morning briefing for today. Thank you.